What's up, YouTube people? It is Maxine here, and it is April 25th on a Saturday. And I believe it's the 27th, not 27th day, 37th day. I haven't done my hair yet today. It's crazy. So, I'm just gonna be like honest with you guys. I am not like feeling great today. I'm not sick. I'm just kind of like internally just struggling today, and honestly I have to like not be so hard on myself about it because I've been doing so well. Like, I know a lot of people in quarantine right now. I know there's a lot of people not doing well, like starting like weeks ago, you know. So I'm very grateful that I've been doing well for so long, but it kind of started last night, and Tyler actually took me out. It was like going on midnight. He's like, get in the car, and we just drove around town and played Pokemon Go at midnight for like an hour and a half, which was really sweet of him. And then I was doing okay today, and then it was like right before he went to work, all of a sudden I just felt it again. So I'm sure I'll be fine. It's just like I feel crappy and unmotivated today, and I just wanted to let you guys know that because I'm sure some of you all are struggling with that as well. And it's okay. It's okay to have days like this. I am trying to motivate myself to do stuff even though I don't want to. So I'm gonna make a big old thing of taco soup because it's simple to make. It doesn't take a lot of work, and I can feel like I accomplished something, because I know that for me, when I feel like this, it's like if I can accomplish some things, it helps me feel a little bit better. And I'm not saying they have to be monumental things. For some people, cooking is too much when you're not feeling good. I totally get it. I mean, something as simple as taking out the trash, or like cleaning off a table, or even like reading your devotions or responding to emails that you need to respond to. Like, everybody's different in what they can handle. And yeah, I just know that for me, I need to do something because I'm not feeling good, and I'm sitting and I'm like wallowing in it, and I don't need to be. It's okay to have the feelings, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to cook some taco soup up so that way it's not that way I feel like I did something today, and maybe it'll just help me feel a little bit better. We'll see. So I'm gonna kind of show you what it is that I'm doing. I am browning 2 pounds of ground beef, and then I've only used this crock pot like once or twice. So I heard that it's really easy to have it on. It's not really on there yet, but I heard that it's really easy to use this kind of, do with this kind of stuff. So for the taco soup, you're gonna ground the beef, you'll drain it and then put it in here. And then you need, like I said, 2 pounds ground beef. Then you have 1 ranch packet, 1 taco seasoning mix that will go in. You have a can of diced, well, they said stewed tomatoes, but honestly, whatever tomatoes you like should be fine. I think I used diced last time. I found stewed one of the times or something. I don't know. But anyways, it doesn't matter really what kind of tomatoes you used, as long as they're like in a can. So if you don't prefer stewed, I prefer the diced, and that was all I could find. So we're gonna do that. This can of green chili. This is optional. I think it tastes better with it. I'm going to use a can of Rotel diced tomatoes and green chilies. You can also use like the Walmart brand or the off brand. It works just the same. You'll notice like some of my beans and stuff, pretty much everything is off brand, and I promise you it works the same. The pinto beans you are going to rinse before putting in there, but you're going to use 1 can. And then the corn, I'll have to see if you rinse it or not. 1.5 cups of water, and then I almost forgot the chili beans. So it doesn't matter if they what kind of beans, as long as they are chili beans, because I know they have like kidney and pinto. I just happened to get this one right here because it was what I could find. I got all this stuff kind of like at the beginning of the pandemic that was going on, so I basically just got whatever I could, didn't really care what brand it is. I know a lot of times different recipes will say sweet corn or unsweet or salted or whatever. Honestly, as long as you have corn, you're good. You're rinsing it anyways, and all these flavors marinate together so it's not sweet. So yeah, this is all the ingredients you need to make taco soup. I'm just going to go ahead and do everything that I just told you in here. And then when the meat is done browning, I'm gonna toss it in there as well and just let it all marinate. So I went ahead and I put the meat in there and all the cans and stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the seasoning in there. I didn't want to put it in till the meat was in there, so it really had a chance to absorb it all. And then I'm gonna mix it all together. So this is what it looks like right now, all mixed up. And we're gonna let it heat up and stir it periodically and just let it be. Yeah, so this is good. If you want to start at the beginning of the day, you can. And I don't even know how, I think you have to brown the meat first. I don't know how any of this stuff works with a crock pot, but I just went ahead and browned it first. But yeah, it's only 4:30 now, so whenever Tyler takes lunch, it'll be ready. And once I feel it's heated up enough and like cooked, I'll probably go back and put it on like warm or low, I don't know. So yeah, that's everything to make taco soup. Every person kind of eats it differently. You can take Fritos and eat it with Fritos. Honestly, it's not super soupy, so which is how I prefer. I'm not a big soup person. So you can actually put it on tortillas if you wanted to. You could probably butter some bread and dip the bread in there. We usually like to use corn chips and dip the corn chips in there, which I have plenty of. And then we put sour cream and cheese on top. And then also, something else we like to add, we keep these mild sauce Taco Bell packets. Again, not in the recipe, but if you want to use it, you can. And sometimes we add this to it just because this one specifically tastes really good in the taco soup. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it cook. That's all I have to do. I'm gonna rinse the dishes, put them in the dishwasher, because Tyler emptied it for me and he put the dishes that were in the sink in there. So we're staying up on top of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the extra dishes in there, and I need to wipe the counter down because I did have raw meat over here and I don't want to poison myself, you know? Not a thing I'm interested in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.